What is going on, soul family? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back. I hope you guys are doing amazing. It's going to be a collective general reading. It's not going to resonate for everyone, y'all. As always, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Always trust your intuition above anything that I say, and above that, trust your connection to the Most High. I appreciate y'all so very much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your comments, donations to the channel, but in general, for being here, for being you, and for showing up, y'all, okay? I wasn't going to do a reading today, and it's pretty late, but I just felt like something needed to come out, so here we is. Let's see what it is, see what it do. Alright. Something about pinpointing the solution of a problem, y'all. So this could be you. I kept picking up when I started that somebody was going to have a flash of insight. Okay, so that's, you know, giving like Ace of Swords energy, y'all. So that could be for somebody that's listening to this reading. You may have some sort of flash of insight that comes quickly, like a lightning bolt. Could be somebody else in your life who's having this, sort of like an epiphany. Or you may be getting some sort of insight on what the solution is to something. Okay. That could be for someone and not everyone. Alright. January 29th could be significant. And January 31st. Oh wait, are there 31 days in January? I don't remember, y'all. Someone could like horror stories, like horror novels, etc. I definitely don't. Okay. So that's for somebody. I just got age is just a number, so there could be an age difference between you and someone. I don't know, it's giving me a lot from this, y'all. That could be like a love thing that happens, or that could be the way somebody feels, or what they say, or what someone did say to you, or something. Or that, I mean, that can mean a lot of things, y'all. That could be that somebody older than you, or believes that they know best, you know, because they're older than you. Maybe you're telling somebody that. Or you need to tell somebody that, or that is something you're going to say to somebody. That's a stance that you hold on something, right? Okay. We have the world energy. Yeah, whoever I'm speaking to, you could have a lot to teach other people. You could be some sort of old soul. It's so interesting, y'all, that I'm speaking on that. Because in this particular deck, this woman is... So all these children are like under her cloak, right? You could be a teacher. You could be meant to be a teacher of some sort, or this could indicate that whoever I'm speaking to is some sort of old soul, right? Like you came here with some sort of otherworldly knowledge or wisdom that is beyond your years, okay? And if you're, you know, in older years now, this could be the way that it's been for you since you were younger. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus could be significant. The name Lewis. Someone could be eating chicken tenders. I know some of those parts are vague, y'all, when I get them, and so many people could be like eating chicken tenders or baking brownies or whatever, but I'm not eating chicken tenders. I don't really eat chicken tenders, and I don't have brownies in my house. So, you know, they're for somebody who's watching, okay? Someone could definitely be seeing crows. Yeah, someone in particular, y'all, could like not respect your authority because of your age. Or not believe that you have any sort of knowledge to share. You're a wisdom keeper, whoever I'm speaking to. You were born with some sort of wisdom to teach younger generations, etc. Oh, look, she has an arrow in her hand too. Okay, this is some sort of weapon for you. The weapon of knowledge. Knowledge is power energy. Whoever I'm speaking to, you could do a lot. You could say a lot. You could pierce the hearts of some people. and really like be ruthless, okay, with the knowledge that you have, with your intellect, with your intelligence, with your the deeper understanding of things, but you choose not to. I feel like someone takes the higher road. Like somebody could absolutely slay people, okay, with their the knowledge that they have. And that doesn't even have to be like hermetic knowledge or anything, y'all, or spirituality or anything specific. This is like I'm speaking to somebody who sees things from a lot of angles. Okay, you see a lot of things about people that you don't share with them. I feel like you would never use the things that you see as a weapon, but you see enough and you observe enough and you understand enough that you definitely could. So people underestimate you. This could be because of how you look for some of you, or how young you look. This is giving like Joan of Arc energy. Okay. Aside from all that channeling though, June 15th or 14th could be significant. There's some sort of a chapter you've closed out, y'all. The world can be something online, but it can also be, you completing some sort of karmic cycle. Okay, and what that means is you've closed some sort of doorway to a person, place, or thing that no longer serves your highest good. You've already learned whatever lesson it is. It's likely taught you some sort of lesson about your self-worth. Okay. Now this could be you actually closing the door, but when we come to the point where we're actually completing a cycle, it means that it's no longer bothering us mentally, physically, or emotionally either. Okay. You know how you can close a door with someone or something, and then for months or even years, sometimes like the emotions will continue. It's part of the healing process, right? Someone has completed some sort of healing process, you or someone else. When it comes to allowing their mind or their heart to linger back to things or people or places that are no longer good for them. Okay. We have the King of Swords. Oh, interesting. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine energy. I love in this deck too, he has like a globe in his hand. You guys can't see it very well. It's a globe with like, at least I think that's what it is. That's what it looks like. Some sort of orbital globe, okay, with a cross on top of it. Again, rubies could be significant. There's a lot of those in this deck. Butterflies. Yeah, there's a butterfly. Someone has very transformative speech, y'all. You or someone else. Okay. Someone has the words to transform the room, or the way of speaking to transform things, transform situations, transform people's ideas. It's someone, to literally change the world. Okay, that's for somebody specific. Somebody chooses to use this wisely, whoever this is. People can often see the King or Queen of Swords as like a cold-hearted person, okay? But to me, like, I generally tend to think of anyone who sees you as cold, okay? If for being in this energy is generally like one of two things. They themselves are still very vulnerable when it comes to allowing people, places, or things to push them around, take advantage of them, etc. They don't see themselves as highly as they could yet. Okay. So they kind of look at you and they're like, damn, they're rough, like, you know. Or somebody can't take advantage of you. Okay. So they'll be like, oh, he or she is so cold. He or she is so hard. They're so harsh. Like, they're so mean. They're a bitch. They're an asshole. Blah, blah. No, they're not. You just are a manipulator, sweetheart. Okay. So that could be how people perceive you sometimes, y'all, or that could be how people are perceiving you right now. I feel like other people are motivated by you. I could be speaking to a reader here, y'all, for sure, or somebody who's on the internet, or you could be like, you could have a podcast, you could be on a stage or in front of people or something. And if you're not, y'all, this is you, I feel like, just having closed these chapters where you're not... I feel like somebody is taking into consideration the fact that they could be very ruthless with their words, and they choose not to be. Okay. People don't have any idea how much you could literally cut them down if you wanted to. And that's not to cut people down or make them feel bad about themselves. It's to put them in their freaking place. That's what this is giving me. And it's right. It's true. Whatever it is that you would do or say to put someone in their place, it's true. It's true. It's justified. Yeah, you wiped the floor with some people, y'all. But I feel like you choose not to. You could have closed some sort of chapter, okay? With a person, place, or thing here. Quietly or without having said your full piece here or something, y'all, because you're on the other side of the door, right? If the world is the door, you're on the other side of it. And you just have your sword up. So I feel like if somebody tries to come through the door or come back, okay, through this, basically the world is a portal, the door is a portal. You would be like, don't even think about it. Okay. I don't know. So this could be new for y'all. A new level of confidence in what you know and what you speak. And if it's not, then I feel like a chapter is really over. You've closed a chapter here. Could have got some sort of closure. This could be a mental epiphany, sort of, or that you've had with as the King or Queen of Swords about keeping a door closed, about shutting a chapter off, ending a chapter. That's interesting because you have the fixed signs on the world card, and then you have this, well, you have a couple of them in this deck. It depicts a couple of them anyway. And then you've got specifically Leo and Taurus. And then you've got this King of Swords, which is a decision maker, or somebody who is very decided. Where was I going with that? This music distracted me. I don't know. I feel like you got some boost of confidence, y'all, in a new way. You figured something else out in a new way. You've thought about something enough that now you're confident in it. You're like, yeah, no, I'm right. Whoever I'm speaking to, you could be somebody who's gone back and forth, okay, or been swayed or something in the past by people who wanted you to keep doors open, and it has to do with them trying to take advantage of you. The Tower. This is a tower for people, y'all, or a particular person or place here. Oh, that's what I was saying, the fixed signs. So someone could be an Aquarius. Like, I feel like someone's giving themselves credit, y'all, that is due for you to give to yourself. Whoever I'm speaking to. Is been due. Is long overdue. Like, you could do so much more damage than you choose to do. And that in itself is enough. What else do we have, Holy Spirit? The Queen of Cups. Excuse me, Scorpio feminine energy. Yeah, see, so you know what's really interesting here is that in this particular deck, she has a quill in her hand. And the Queen of Cups is usually, it's a water energy, right? So it's about emotion. So masculine or feminine, I feel like you are, it can be Pisces or Cancer as well, but it's mainly Scorpio, y'all. It's like, yeah, somebody here is choosing to be compassionate instead of cutting someone down and just shutting a door. So I feel like somebody has shut a door without saying something. Because whoever's on the other side of the door would just elicit words from you that they really don't want to hear. So your silence or something is actually compassion, y'all. Someone's not going to realize that. Or somebody, yeah, someone could think that they got something over on you, y'all, because you haven't said anything. But I feel like you're actually just very intelligent. You're not going to argue with somebody. Someone could have ducks or geese. I feel like you only want to speak to people or sit on situations here, y'all, that actually mean something to you emotionally or are worth putting your emotion into, are worth getting an emotional reaction. Again with the Tower. This is shocking somebody or some people here. People could be used to you being this King or Queen of Cups energy, just sort of receptive to them or to what people have to say. Nine of Pentacles. Look at that. That's beautiful, y'all. Yeah, I feel like you're choosing to be a lamb where you could be a scorpion. Okay. But whoever I'm speaking to, if you were to choose to be the scorpion, you would be right about it. That's what I feel like the message is here. But it's like you're choosing your peace. I also feel like you're protecting your, what you built, your independence, your energy. Energy is money, wealth, energy. Basking in what you have. There's something here about you basking in what you have, just being appreciative for what you have. Okay, so I feel like you're having compassion for yourself by keeping a door closed and not speaking some sort of peace, y'all. Because this woman on this card is sort of looking the other way. There's also peace lilies on this Nine of Pentacles in a basket. I feel like you are forgiving people quietly, or somebody quietly, and just closing a door or keeping a door shut. I just got the term hard knocks. So it could have been a hard knock life for you. It could be a hard knock life for you. You could have been through a lot. You don't look like what you've been through with this Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, King of Swords, the World. What else do we got going on? King of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, y'all. Somebody I'm speaking to, you're about to level up financially by shutting a door and ignoring somebody. I just keep getting this feeling like you know what somebody's reaction is. Like it's... You know what it's going to be either way. Like it's a lose-lose situation if you're compassionate and receptive, and it's a lose-lose situation if you are cutthroat or speak your mind. Okay. So there's some sort of gaslighting or abuse on the other side of this World card, which is why you should, which is why it's been an important lesson. Okay. Like someone's reserving their speech for who it matters for and their compassion for who it matters for. I don't know who you are, but somebody has no idea how savage you could actually be, I feel like. You could be leveling up monetarily, y'all, as a result of focusing on yourself and your stability and keeping this door shut. Like, it's giving me this energy of if you were to speak, okay, your piece or something, it would be like coins coming out of your mouth. Like, you literally just be wasting energy and therefore time and money and expenses and resources. Even if they're just thoughts into words. This is about your energy. Like, you're going to just turn the other way, or you're turning the other way and just that multiplying that for yourself. Okay, we could have 3 adults out here, though. Shit, y'all. Tell me about the World. Someone could have watched Jeepers Creepers recently. I didn't like horror movies, y'all, so that's for somebody. Knight of Wands. Yeah. There is nothing on the other side of that door, y'all, but bait. Whoever this is. Somebody could be trying to bait you with impulsion. It's like somebody wants you to rush back through the door or open the door and rush back. Someone wants you hot-headed. You know this. The Hangman, you know this. Or you've gotten enlightenment that that's the way somebody moves. Whoever's on the other side of this door, y'all, they're like back and forth. They're not consistent. Somebody may be getting the point. This Knight of Wands is going that direction. I don't know, for some of you, you could have said something with this King of Swords energy that just made someone realize they're not getting shit out of you, basically. They're not getting anything out of you. Emotion, time, effort, money, whatever they want. Impulsively. They impulsively want it. They want energy. They're not going to get it here. This Knight of Wands energy too, this is like playfulness and spontaneity, which there's nothing wrong with, but in this context we are talking about somebody wants to play in your energy. Yeah, somebody wants to play living in your mind and in your emotions, and then therefore in your money, whoever this is. I don't know, I feel like you put someone in their place, y'all. They're not getting reactions out of you. So they're going the other direction, at least for now. What's the King of Swords? Someone's having to believe that the door is shut. You are who you say you are. Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you could have a child with somebody. I feel like whoever you are, even the way that you told somebody off or set some sort of boundary or something is kind. Like there's actually a lot more to say, or there's a lot more harsh truth to something or someone's actions here, and it's like you let someone down easy. Okay, King of Swords, Page of Cups. This could be you saying something to close a door, or this could be you, like the last thing you said to this person or something, y'all, or the last conversation you had or something. What's the Queen of Cups? I feel like you're actually really smart for doing that, because whoever this is would have fed on that. You giving them, telling them exactly how it is, they would have retorted or gotten all excited or something by it, because somebody just wants energy out of you. What's this Queen of Cups? Like, I feel like you were like, yeah, no thanks, I'm good, and that's that. Okay, Eight of Wands. So you could be moving? Someone you could be moving? Okay, or this is an emotional breakthrough for you. This is some sort of emotional shift and breakthrough for you on a new level. Queen of Cups, Eight of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, if you would have... Yeah, Nine of Wands, keeping your guard up, and the Five of Wands. If you would have... And the Six of Cups, to someone in the past here, y'all, who's... likes to bait people and chaos and drama. Okay, you... There's something about you choosing to be... Excuse me. The emotionally mature one here, y'all. It's like it saves your emotions to funnel into other things in your life, especially your money or studies or something. Energy, time. Like not giving it to somebody how it is shifted you. And y'all, if you want to do that, by all means, go for it. Like, say what you gotta say. But 444 on the camera, you could be seeing that. Whoever I'm speaking to, you didn't do that. I feel like you were a little soft with somebody, but you set some sort of boundary, or you said you were done, and that's that, and you closed the door. And this allowed you to keep some sort of reservoir of energy for yourself, emotional energy for yourself that you would have otherwise like expended on this person, or they would have tried to go back and forth with you about with the Knight of Wands. It's almost like you tricked somebody. King of Swords, Page of Cups. Without necessarily trying to, you tricked somebody into leaving you alone or going the other direction. What's the Nine of Wands? The Emperor. Wow, we have... Jeez. All these people out here. It says Aries energy. Oh, this is a boss up for you, y'all. Whoever I'm speaking to, yeah, Seven of Swords, too. This is like a strategy. You either understand this emotionally or intuitively, like energetically, you understand this or something about energy, about expending your energy here. Excuse me. What's that, y'all? Alright, y'all. This shifted you forward timelines, whoever I'm speaking to. You're about to boss up in some way in your life, y'all. This could be with like a job opportunity, or someone could have an opportunity to travel or move. You could have some sort of communication coming in with, yeah, somebody. You moved through this intuitively with the High Priestess energy. I'm not gonna lie, I keep giggling at the fact that you could really cut somebody down if you wanted to, or put them in their place. Just because I know how that is. And people think it's so funny that they think they got one over on you because you were nice to them at the end of something. Okay, or you let them have, you know, a move or something. You let them think they're satisfied with something. And you could, they'll learn later. Okay, I'm just giggling at that. Anywho, yeah, you're gonna boss up, y'all. I don't know, like, if you're looking for that, okay? I don't know your situation with work or with where you live or something here, but whatever energy you didn't expend into telling it like it is, or into this situation any longer and keeping this door shut, however you played your hand with this, is gonna shift you forward. Some of you, you're gonna move. Some of you, you're going to level up financially here. Or have an opportunity to level up financially, a new job or something like that, y'all. This is definitely like a lot of where attention goes, energy flows. What's the King of Coins? 10 of Coins. Oh my God, okay. Yes, y'all. Yeah, somebody I'm speaking to, this was like a major, Seven of Swords. This is a major strategy. This is like something that, to you, it could have been just taking the higher road, like morally, okay? And for your peace. And that actually has rewards tied to doing it in that way. Yeah, someone's moving. Okay, or leveling up financially here, or with schooling or job or money. Someone's being catapulted in a direction that they didn't expect, or they don't expect, or that is some sort of karmic reward for shutting a door without feeding too much, feeding a lot into keeping your peace, you know. Reserving your energy. You strike me as somebody who, even if someone's done you wrong, y'all, you may go another direction or go your own way, you know, or something like that here, but you strike me as the type of person who sees your own faults in a situation as well, with this King of Swords, Page of Cups. Like, you're very smart. You're very emotionally intelligent. And the King of Swords, Page of Cups, it also gives me, like, taking accountability for yourself. Okay, so you could have ended something with somebody. For someone out there specific, it won't be for everybody, you know, by saying something like, yeah, I'm upset about blah, 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 but I also understand that I could have handled this better, etc. The whole time, this person actually was treating you like crap. Okay. Somebody, whoever I'm speaking to, you're genuine. You, even when you're in situations where you have been in the right or innocent, you still have taken accountability for how you handled things, whether it's in the moment or reactive wise, etc. And that's paying off for you. Like, you let something go. You let something, bygones be bygones, with someone or something here. Even if you could have told them a lot more about themselves. Like, somebody just wanted to let go and move on. What's the world? I would be aware this type of energy will probably still try to come back and test you, y'all. So keep that door shut, because what's on the other side of this for whoever I'm speaking to is immensely amazing. Yeah. Yeah, so you could be, like I said, you could be having an epiphany, y'all, or some sort of awareness now about somebody you were kind to, or you apologize for your actions in something to, and how you really didn't need to be sorry. You could be that type of person. That type of heart. Okay. Stay on that. If you're having that epiphany or you're having that realization, go forward with that. Do not sway at all. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you're not going to, and you don't even need that advice. But with the King of Swords, and you have this Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, somebody could come back and try to take advantage of your kindness here. So keep that door shut, because whatever this is shooting you in a totally different direction here. I think it has to do with whoever I'm speaking to about realizing that you actually didn't need to be sorry in certain situations or in a certain situation. You're just a sweetheart. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's rewards here on the other side, y'all. In whatever way, shape, or form that is for you, for keeping this door closed. And not having it out with somebody. What's this Knight of Wands? Nine of Feathers. Someone's really nervous. Whoever this, it could be a Aries, Leo, Sag energy, this impulsive person, this spontaneous person, this inconsistent individual. Five of Wands, this is a drama starter. Someone's really, okay. Whoever I'm speaking to, you didn't react how you were supposed to something. With this Page of Cups, King of Swords. Yes, somebody got straight turned around, y'all, and sent back the other direction because they didn't get what they wanted out of you. Somebody wanted to make you mad or I actually feel like whoever I'm speaking to, somebody wanted you to tell them about. Somebody wanted you to use your own intellect against you. Somebody wanted you to tell them off or tell them about themselves so they could take that and go do something with it or display it for some of you, the world. That can be like screenshots for somebody. Not that you should be afraid of that, but these types of sick, mentally disturbed individuals will, they'll show things like that to the people around them, who enable their bad behavior. And those people are so wooed by them, or just unawakened and unaware, that they will, like, persecute you for it, y'all. Yeah. Yes, somebody tried to bait you, whoever I'm speaking to. They were trying to get some sort of ammo to turn people against you with making something look a specific way. I dare say somebody was paid to do that. Somebody took a bribe, okay, to rush at you or try to get a rise out of you, to use that against you. It looks like it could be on the internet or confirmation. Or to a group of people specifically. If that's not your story, y'all, you have some sort of rewards coming, and that's all you need to know. But for someone specific, somebody was paid. It could have been on the internet, or this is somebody was paid to do something quickly and impulsively. Yeah, and the Seven of Wands, I feel like you blocked them. Okay, if you don't have them blocked, you blocked it. Like, you didn't respond to it. Or you didn't respond in the way you were supposed to. You just shut a door. Whoever you are, you shut a door in a nice way. Page of Cups, King of Swords, or you shut a door with a little bit of compassion or held back from saying what you wanted to say, and that was you having compassion. Okay, and that was good because somebody was trying to bait you to make you look a certain way. Maybe you don't care what people think. I'm just letting you know, y'all. Okay? Just letting you know. There's some sort of rewards here coming in for you. What's this King of Swords? Someone's really nervous because they were supposed to come back with something for somebody. For a community or for, I don't know, with some sort of screenshots or something here. The Five of Feathers. So I feel like it's your... Oh, whoever I'm speaking to, you're like a... This was not easy for you. You... Look at the Hermit energy. You had to go within, okay? Or... I don't know. Somebody speaks their mind all the time, whoever I'm speaking to, and it's almost like it's against your better judgment to not do that. Or you feel like the intellect, the principle, the intellectual principle of the matter should take precedent. And it should, okay? But this is like a situation where somebody was trying to do something on purpose to make your life harder, or to make you look a certain way to other people to try to make your life harder with it. So it's almost like you had to put on a face. The Five of Feathers, the King of Swords, the Page of Cups. Or it's like it's not natural for you to, I don't want to say hold your tongue. It's like you know you're right. You are right. You're right in a situation. Period. You're right. You just are. But you didn't say that, or you gave someone some sort of grace, or you knew intuitively with the Page of Cups, you had some sort of intuitive nudge that somebody was trying to make you look a certain way or get a rise out of you. What's the Page of Cups? So it's like going against your nature is what this feels like with the Five of Feathers, the King of Swords. I'm not seeing it as you being a fake person. I'm seeing it as you going against your nature of being honest or upfront or saying something like it is, y'all. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Because this is about preserving your finances, your independence, your money. So for some of you, this could be like somebody at a job who tried to bait you in this way. Okay, or somebody who has it out for your independence or your stability on your own. And again with the Tower card, which was showing up at the beginning. This is a tower for somebody. Someone's really nervous. You turned someone away, or someone had to turn away because you did not respond the way they expected you to. You didn't fight with them, or you didn't argue with them. Somebody knows you, y'all. Whoever I'm speaking to, they know how smart you are. They know I want to say how intellectual you are. For someone specific, they could know how, like, much you understand about psychology and the mind with this sword energy. And that you could have a lot to say on the subject or something. But the people who are, like, enabling this individual, or people who would enable this individual, don't understand that. Nobody who enables, like, abusive people, or covertly, specifically abusive people like this, is, like, awake and aware to those things. Or they act that way on some level of their own, so they benefit from they energetically benefit just as much from getting a rise out of somebody. Okay, 444 again on the camera. Are they immature? That's exactly what somebody wanted you to do, y'all. For someone specific, so this could be somebody who's been listening to you on the internet, okay, on a podcast, or it could be like on social media or something. It doesn't have to be. Somebody was going to go tell their friends and be like, haha, see, look what they said. They're so mean, blah, 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 blah. They're mean to me. What's the Queen of Cups? Somebody was paid to do that. That's for someone specific. The Seven of Feathers in the reverse. Excuse me. Yeah, whoever I'm speaking to, whether it's on the internet, it's in messages, somebody was going to use these messages or screenshot things and use it against you. Yes, they were. You were aware of someone's strategy, okay? Whether you just know that this person is the type of person who would do this, or you had some sort of gut feeling with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, the Nine of Coins, and the King of Swords, it gives me like independent thinking. So this could be like deciding to think about something in a specific way that is very unique and individual to you, that other people or some other people don't understand or wouldn't understand. It's like trusting yourself and your own gut over how other people would respond to something, or what other people would tell you to do about something. And I feel like it had to do with not communicating with this person or not saying all that you wanted to say. Someone's really disgusting. Whoever this is, they know that you are intellectually aware or very intelligent or wise beyond your years in some way, and they wanted to use that against you. Yeah, with the Temperance card, you had some sort of gut feeling. Page of Wands, this is when you got a message, or you were messaging somebody, or somebody was posting on your account or something, y'all. Something about communication here. There was a sinister reason for somebody trying to communicate with you impulsively or on the internet. Somebody was paid to do that. Someone was paid to try to get something on you, to make you look a certain way. Yeah, something about secret messages, y'all. Being exposed. Some sort of secret messages are being exposed. With a Queen of Cups for somebody, or a King of Cups. Or if this is the person who was baiting you and you're too smart for it, or you could have really told somebody something about themselves and you didn't. You gave somebody grace, okay, with this Page of Cups. They're never going to see it that way because they have serious problems, but what's this 8 of Wands? There's rewards on the other side of this for you. Whoever I'm speaking to, keeping this door shut and letting somebody think they won. Queen of Wand energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Feminine energy. Could be masculine though. There's secret messages between two feminines here that are exposed. Or if you are the King or Queen of Wand energy, there's someone's exposed about, someone's exposed about some sort of messages. Or somebody else is being exposed about why they were trying to message you. Something, y'all, you not responding to something the way somebody wanted you to respond to it is getting them caught up. Someone else is catching this person in something. Catching something in their messages. Catching them in some sort of communications here. Somebody is involved in trying to bait you for screenshots or something like that. And this is a part of some sort of plan that they have because of some sort of deception they're involved in. Somebody was trying to do that to get away with something, and now they're really nervous. So someone's got to pay y'all. Somebody was paid, and they're coming back with nothing, and they're nervous about it. So whoever the master to this King or Queen of Cups energy is, or whoever this was that was baiting you, is not going to be happy with this person. That they didn't get anything out of you. Someone came back empty-handed, y'all. And whoever it is they answer to, they're really nervous about it. So somebody got paid and didn't get anything. What's the 9 of Coins? The 3 of Cups. For some of you, somebody wanted to ruin your job. Something you do for work or money. Somebody was trying to get blackmail on you. I know it sounds stupid to call that blackmail, y'all, because to you it's like you're right. You would have had every right to say what you said to this person or something, but that's not the way these people's brains work. And the flying monkeys that they have enabling them around them. Somebody has gossiped about your work, about what you do for work, the 3 of Cups, or for some of you, this is about somebody who's told people that you're arrogant or you're a know-it-all or something, and you're actually just wise beyond your years, especially when it comes to karmic relationships and toxic cycles with the World card and like abuse. And somebody wanted to catch you and then basically use that to prove some sort of gossip to people that they've already told about you. Lies that they've already told about you. Someone's trying really hard to justify some lies that they told about you, y'all. Someone's being paid to try to justify some sort of lies that they told about you by baiting you. What's the Emperor? The 9 of Cups. Yeah, whoever you are, you did the right thing. You got some sort of wish fulfillment here when it comes to work, a job. It could be in love even as well, y'all. But to me, this sort of major message about this is about you bossing up in your life in some way, being elevated, making some sort of major shift forward. Okay, it could be monetarily or just in your divinity, etc. This is like you having closed out a karmic cycle, y'all, and shut a door, and then somebody knowing that and then coming in and trying to bait you not only to justify some sort of lies that they told about you, but energetically to hold you back, to keep you feeding a cycle that doesn't exist anymore. So this was a test. And you have some sort of, rewards. 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles twice coming in. So somebody's either really disgusting and they understand that stuff. Okay, if they're the type of person that would try to bait you like this, y'all, they probably don't want you to have anything good in your life anyway. Whatever type of relationship this is. If you don't enable them or allow them to walk on you, then they can't stand to see you happy in any way or shape or form of your life. So, they may not even fully understand energy, but that's what the pull feels like within them, right? 50-50 on the camera. You can be seeing 5s, y'all. You have 3 9s out here. Oh, yeah. Oh, this was a test for sure. Into a 10. You be seeing 9s. You have 8, 9, 9, 9, 10 out here. You be seeing 8, 9, 10. You have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out here. Wow, that's cool. Oh, you have 4 9s. What in the heck? What's the King of Coins? You have a celebration, y'all. I don't know what area of your life that's in. 2 of Cups. Can you be partnering with somebody? See, this is a karmic lesson, okay? With this World card closing out, you have a new soulmate coming in, all right? Whether you know them yet or not, y'all, whether it's romantic or it's definitely work-related for someone specific here, okay? But it could be anything coming in. So you closed the karmic cycle, and then you were tested by this weirdo coming back in and trying to bait you. But whoever I'm speaking to, they were paid. And this was about trying to justify some sort of gossip, lies that they told or spread. Somebody's got secret messages being uncovered here. So somebody in this person's life is catching them up with some sort of lies. This could be like people that they lied to about you, or someone specific in their life. Somebody has been secretly involved in something that either someone who is enabling them doesn't know, and therefore doesn't know that they're enabling that. Somebody has to go back to their master with nothing. Whoever this is. Whoever paid them, whoever's paying them. Someone's got it out for you. And someone's being outed for being a part of that to somebody. What's the 10 of Coins? The Queen of Coins. Oh yeah, somebody's got a business proposal coming in here. King and Queen of Coins, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Or this could be like a promotion, y'all. But it doesn't have to be business. I mean, it could be anything. This could even be a friend. There's some sort of soulmate coming in that you can trust, because you closed out a cycle here, and somebody, there's that 9 of Swords. Somebody was sent to bait you, or sent back to bait you, or paid to try to bait you in a situation. I don't know why. You may know, y'all. Let's shuffle these. Or this is for somebody, you're coming together over a property or an inheritance or an estate or a business here. 10 of Pentacles. And somebody from your past. You're shooting forward. And whatever it is this is for you, you're shooting forward, you're moving forward. Somebody in the past, someone you dated or someone you were friends with or a family member, whoever this Knight of Wands impulsive energy is, they were involved in some sort of deception. There's secret messages between them and somebody else over something. And they were paid to come in and bait you to try to continue some sort of gossip and lies. That much I know. What's the Six of Pentacles in the world? And they're exposed. So something about, I don't know, something about somebody not coming back empty-handed here means that they're exposed. So somebody's been like talking to someone or talking to people, y'all, or something, and been like, yeah, see, so-and-so's like this. Yeah, see, so it's 5555 on the camera. Or 555. Yes, somebody's been telling people you are this way, or you blah, 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 or telling somebody specific that. I don't know, somebody asked someone for receipts, or somebody asked someone for proof or messages or something, and there is none. So they tried to create a situation where there would be some. I don't know. So there could be like an association here going on with this Three of Cups. You know somebody that this person knows. There's some sort of third-party connection going on here in some area of your life or work or something. What's the Six of Coins with the World? The Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy. Yes, somebody... Oh. I'm sorry, y'all. Two of Wands. Page of Cups. You outsmarted somebody. But you did it from the genuineness of your heart. Whoever I'm speaking to, you did it just by giving somebody grace. And that's why you win. Or this, you could not possibly have imagined, y'all, how good something is going to go for you just because you simply did that. And I'm not deterring anyone from speaking their mind or their truth in any way, shape, or form that they feel they need to do it. But this is the message for whoever I'm speaking to. Excuse me. Someone was paid to manipulate you. Someone was paid, for some of you, someone was paid to come to your page or your channel or come to you in general in some way, message you or something to try to manipulate a reaction out of you. Somebody was going to like screenshot this or something and take it back to somebody, and they did not plan on you giving them grace. Somebody planned on you lashing out. Intentions by Justin Bieber is playing. Somebody planned on you lashing out. Somebody was paid to try to manipulate you. What's this Nine of Feathers and Knight of Wands? Also, I commend anybody who speaks their truth, y'all. I'm definitely not saying it, but there's whoever this is for, there's some rewards going on here. Or the situation is tied to another area of your life or person or something here that has to do with rewards or upgrades or something going your direction financially even. And so when you think about this on a level of karmic doors, you didn't give something your energy, so you have more energy for something else. It catapults you forward, and you don't need to be upset with yourself if you ever do give it energy or whatever. I mean, that's a lesson learned, right? Sometimes you gotta just tell people how it is, and that's what it is, and you should never feel bad for speaking your truth, but something is interwoven. Okay, I guess that's how I need to say this. Queen of Swords energy. So this could be, definitely it could be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be though. Libra, Aquarius here, who sent this person toward you. Yeah, the Sun reversed. Somebody was trying to oppress you, or it could be a stepmother. It could be someone in an official seat here or something. Could be somebody that is involved in crunching numbers or money. This could be someone in law. Paid this person to try to bait you. to get a reaction out of you. Because whoever this is wants to oppress you with the Sun reversed. This King or Queen of Swords energy wants to oppress you. Alright, so this could be like about your image with the World and the Three of Cups, or there could be like a large amount of money at stake here, y'all, or some sort of promotion or job upgrade here, or property, or moving. This could involve moving. I don't know, somebody knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody or something. What's the Five of Feathers and the King of Swords? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, whoever you are, you, I don't know who this is that came toward you, but you gave him some sort of grace, y'all. You are very intellectually sound and beyond, but you're also very intuitively gifted. You have a really big heart. It's just as I was saying at the beginning. And you had, it's like almost fake for you with this Five of Swords to not tell somebody how it is, or speak the truth. You could even be the type of person who, when someone wrongs you, you tell them how it is and you describe to them themselves in a way that is compassionate or loving, as if you understand their wounds and what they need help with, or what, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're very compassionate and very smart. You understand people, even people that don't deserve your understanding. 144 on the camera. It's a strength. But you had to, I don't know, when this person came in, or more Leo energy, something like that, y'all, you had to, or you chose to, like, let something go. Or something didn't feel right intuitively, and that's because it was a trap. What's the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yes! Yes, because whoever this is that you closed the door with, y'all, they're getting their karma. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Those things are not going well for them. Somebody wanted to, they wanted your energy. Someone was being paid to change the wheel for you, to try to change the wheel for you by baiting you. And it didn't work. It didn't go the way that they wanted because you didn't react the way they wanted you to react. Yeah, whoever is behind this, I don't know, this Queen of Swords or King of Swords energy, whoever is behind this deception here with secret messages with a King or Queen of Cups, they definitely understand energy. Yeah, I stand corrected. They definitely understand energy. Aries could be significant. So this is somebody who's trying to get something out from under you, or keep some sort of lies going about you, or validate some sort of lies they spread about you, or gossip, but they're also trying to sabotage your future blessings. Someone's really disgusting. They absolutely understand with this, with this Queen of Swords energy, or King of Swords, they absolutely understand how energy and alchemy works. Yeah, they're a nasty individual. The Tower. Yeah, I would be like, oh, this is just a karmic lesson. This person's just a Knight of Wands energy. They just are testing you because that's the state of consciousness they're in. No. Whoever's behind this person doing this or ordering this person to do this is smart enough to understand how energy works, and they use it for wrong. So there's no excuse for them. They're not just like a karmic. They are quite literally trying to orchestrate things in your life. Oh, so they get like, their karma's going to be so much worse because they know what they're doing. They absolutely know what they're doing. Somebody wanted to mess with your independence. Somebody wanted to get a rise out of you, not only to try to validate some sort of gossip and lies about you. They wanted to mess with your independence and your stability. They wanted to emotionally upset you. What is the Seven of Feathers reversed and the Queen of Cups? And there's something about Oh, so for somebody, this could be a group of feminines. The Unknown card reversed with the Seven of Swords reverse. There's a group of feminines here for somebody who, yeah, in the Tower, who've been secretly involved in messaging each other against you. They could be masculines, y'all. There's a group of 3 people. They're showing up as feminines. I mean, if they're masculines, they're definitely in feminine energy. Who does that? Like, yeah, anywho. There's a group here that was trying to validate to somebody some sort of lies they told about you or gossip, and they've been secretly messaging each other trying to figure out how to do this. Someone could be at a distance from somebody. That's not specific for someone. 543 on the camera. Somebody in this group, like 2 of them could live near each other and 1 could not, be at a distance or vice versa or something, y'all. So, yeah, for some of you, maybe you needed to know that or hear that. Someone who's involved in this little group is somewhere else. Or is communicating with somebody that you know at a distance as well. Like somebody I'm speaking to has people from multiple states or countries or even like counties or towns or neighborhoods or something, like working on something here together against them, some sort of gossip, lies, deception. Someone came back empty-handed, y'all. So they're exposed. So I don't know, somebody was asked to prove something that they said about you, and they paid someone to bait you into like God, it's just wrapping your mind around these psychopaths. Let's see. Someone is known. Something is known to somebody else now, y'all. You could definitely be seeing 4s. September 22nd could be significant. February 9th. January 18th. October 10th. Somebody external now knows or has caught these feminines for being involved in this against you. Some messages have been seen, or something's been uncovered, or someone specific who has been a part of this their cover is blown. What's the Queen of Wands with the 8 of Wands? And this is a long reading because I tried to start off with the sweet karmic lesson messages, y'all, and then I just see all of the micro aspects to this, because let's just be real, this collective is like, the deception is layers and layers deep. Okay, 6 of Cups in the reverse. So somebody from your past you don't have fond memories with. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be. Could definitely be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be. We have Scorpio. You have double Scorpio here. So it could be traumatic memories, or somebody who pretended to be sweet or familial or friendly or something, but isn't. It's all an act because they're involved in this. What's the 3 of Cups with the 9 of Coins? I don't even know if I'm going to post this. What's the 3 of Cups with the 9 of Coins? Nine of Wands. Yeah, you have your guard up, and you have every right to have your guard up. Or somebody else has their guard up now to this group of feminines, or this little group of 3. Or somebody's defending you. Someone could be defending you, y'all, and you don't even know it. Somebody was trying to defend some sort of gossip or lies here that they can't. Oh my goodness gracious. What's the 9 of Cups and the Emperor? I don't know, you could have your guard up to a whole little group of people. Rightfully so. Yeah, I don't know, whoever I'm speaking to, you had a gut feeling, or you knew that someone contacting you or something impulsively, it had more to do with than just them being hot-headed. Yeah, because there's like a trio here. Page of Wands reverse. You're not getting some sort of bad news. Someone else is getting bad news. Someone's getting bad news here. It's bad news for somebody that you didn't take the bait. Or for somebody, there's an emperor here, a patriarch or something, or a boss who is a part of or a head of this little group here that was trying to bait you, that sent these people, directed somebody to do this, paid them to do it, and they're getting bad news because they didn't get anything out of you. How tragic. What's the Two of Cups and the King of Coins? Yeah, the Emperor's getting bad news. The Emperor's getting bad news. It's bad news for the Emperor. That you didn't react to something, or that somebody can't validate some sort of gossip or lies. It really feels like with screenshots or messages or something here. Someone needs you to say something mean, or they could be taken as mean, even though it's probably the God honest truth. Ten of Cups reverse. So somebody is involved with your karmic family, or a karmic family here. Someone's karmic family was trying to convince someone else in their life lies about them. So they paid somebody in a group to bait them. What's the Queen of Coins and the Ten of Coins? Someone has no way to validate the lies about your character. The Strength card. It's Leo energy. Because you're humble. Because you are resilient and reserved. And you resisted some sort of impulsive attack here. Yes, the Knight of Wands. Can't make it up, y'all. The Devil reverse. You resisted some sort of bait. So for somebody specific, some karmic family or karmic group here knows somebody that you know. All right, whether it's in business, it's in love, it's in some sort of opportunity or something here. Somebody was trying to use bait you into some sort of conversation they could use to validate some sort of lies here. And someone's upset because someone's come back empty-handed here. So there's something here that's exposed. Some sort of plot, some sort of deception about people being connected to each other that maybe don't seem like it on the surface. Or being involved in something against you that don't seem like they are on the surface. This could have to do with someone's job. This could have to do with a property or money. Okay, y'all, I'm going to leave it there. I love y'all so very much. I hope that gave someone some guidance, some clarity, some insight, some little nuggets of wisdom, or at the least some entertainment, y'all. I just picked this up, and it's the Eight of Cups. Stay walked away. All right, whoever I'm speaking to. Anywho, if the video resonated, like it for your girl, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and I will catch you soon, y'all. Okay, stay happy, stay healthy, stay humble, stay grateful, stay loving, stay true to you and the Most High. Bye-bye.